Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Another gorgeous Trans Am. This is a 1970 Ram Air 3 automatic air-conditioned Trans Am, documented by Pontiac Historical Service. Its numbers match and is a meticulous nut and bolt body off frame complete restoration. I mean, very meticulous. You can go and look at the pictures of the underside, very detailed. It also comes with a binder. There's a whole bunch of itemized receipts, or a log, I should say, of the restoration process, the Pontiac historical documents, the original owner's warranty card, the manual. It's a California car. There's even a parking violation ticket. It was issued at Walt Disney Studios back in the, I forget when it was, but a long time ago, out in California. So anyway, go to volocars.com. You can look at more pictures and read more information. And that's also where you'll find the price tag on every car we have for sale, along with a monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. Hope you enjoy the videos. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this was quite a car when it came out. The 70 Trans Am, you read up on it. It's all rave reviews. People love the style. The handling is amazing. And they made them in low production. Good looking car. This one here is owned by a collector that we've done business with for decades. He owns a body repair business. He does not restore old cars, but he knows cars. He knows bodies. He knows what to look for. This is from his personal collection. So if you knew him, that says something. He has an eye for really, really good cars. So like I said, California car, body was off the frame. The floors are absolutely pristine. The floor pans, the rockers, the spot welds, everything under there is clean metal, and it's painted with a nice, like, satiny black finish. Every component was removed. The subframe was dropped out. A lot of the front end components were powder coated. Everything was rebuilt in the front end. The ball joints, the bushings were replaced, shocks, springs, steering components, right down to the cotter pins. It's all redone. Same thing in the back. The springs, bushings, shocks, all have been replaced. It does have a custom exhaust. You'll hear it towards the end. It sounds real good. It's a stainless exhaust with the X pipe. It does have the correct transverse muffler. It goes sideways, and it does have the polished tips coming out the back. Disc brakes in front. Whole brake system's been restored. E-brake assembly, brake lines, hoses. The fuel system's been restored. The tank looks new. The straps, the lines, all that's been redone. You look up at the motor. It's practically spotless. It does have a high torque starter on it now. Turbo 400 automatic transmission. Both the motor and transmission are original for the car. In back, it's got the original rear end, rebuilt drive shaft. So under the car, again, still meticulous. A lot of times you'll start to see age. This does not look like that. It's still shiny underneath. The nuts and bolts are still shiny. It's very clean. Now the body's amazing. California car. Absolutely laser straight. This can be a problem area on this type of car. I don't see any issues at all. No cracks, no bumps, no waves. This is all amazing. The spoiler fits really well. I mean, this is white, and it's still glass. It's not hiding anything. All the way down here, around the wheel well, the lines. This side is just as good. No rust, no damage, no issues. Gentleman I got the car from, we've been talking about this car for over a year, and he keeps saying, wait till you see it. All clean metal. I mean, the gaps are precise. They're flush, they're square. Everything's lined up beautifully. As the air extractors, they call it, lets the hot air out. All this fits real nice. Now there are a few just hairline cracks on the rubber bumper. They just do that. This is rubber. Doesn't mean it's damaged, but it does get some stress cracks. Just a few hairlines. Body is amazing. Fit and finish, outstanding. I literally did not see, other than the hairline cracks on the rubber bumper, I did not see a flaw in the body or paint. No nicks, no chips, no cracks, no bubbles, no waves. I'm telling you, it is laser beam straight. It's the original color, cameo white. It's polished like white glass. I'm looking at the reflection of our ceiling there, and it's literally like a mirror. It's like glass. So the stripes are decals. That's the way they were. These are exact reproductions of the originals. All the chrome and trim is beautiful. The tail lights were either replaced or re-chromed. The bumper, the emblems, all that back here is beautiful. The window is crystal clear. All the trim around the window looks like new. Rally wheels are all restored. Got the correct Pontiac lug nuts and center caps. BF Goodrich tires. All the flares are in mint shape. The rubber trim around them is mint. Has all the trim around the windows. It's all polished. The rubber is soft. Sport mirror. Windshield's crystal clear. The trim is beautiful. The little flapper door actually works. It opens and closes when you give it the throttle on the back of the shaker hood. The lower spoiler is excellent. All the chrome is sparkling. The grills are mint. The very nose has never bumped anything. So the outside of the car is really, really impressive, just like the underside. Now let's see if it's just as good inside. All right, let's see what it looks like in the trunk. Like brand new. Under the trunk lid is just as smooth and glossy as the outside. We got the sticker. The jam is pristine. The rubber's new. Now look inside the trunk here. That is pristine metal. It's a really nice, neatly applied spatter coat. Looks like new wiring. There's no overspray on the wiring at all. Look how restored the jack is. It even has this orange mark. That was put there on purpose. That's the way it would have been. And it's all in place. Has the Space Saver spare tire. Has new insulation behind the seat. New marker lenses or housings. So that trunk compartment, it's immaculate. Yeah, there's a lot of nice restored cars out there. This one's exceptional. This is the cream that rises to the top. The door jambs are pristine. Weatherstrips are replaced. I love the blue interior. It really pops and goes with the stripes. And door panel is immaculate. The handle, the knob, the joystick for the mirror, all that's mint. Now the whole dash area is in beautiful shape. The Trans Ams have the machine-turned trim, full set of rally gauges. The clock is working. Has an AM/FM radio. The bezel, the knobs, all beautiful. Look at the vent. Look how the screws, everything looks really nice. Light works in the interior. Got beautiful center console. The bezel, the shifter, all of this is mint. Look at the seat belts. These must be reproduction or restored seat belts. The seat itself has new cushion, reupholstered. Carpet's real nice. Has Pontiac floor mats. Rear seat's excellent. All the plastic trim. The rear shelf. It's all mint. We got a headliner in excellent shape. Dome light works. Got the shoulder belts. We got the visors. I got to point out the Formula steering wheel. It's one of my all-time favorite steering wheels. I like the grip. I like the way it looks. It looks like a new wheel. But the whole column, everything is really, really mint. Yeah, do some reading up on a 70 Trans Am. You won't find anything bad said about these cars. Wow, yeah, look at how detailed this is. So it is the VIN number matching motor. Everything's restored to authentic condition. All the right manifolds, chrome valve covers. The only thing changed is they did put an aftermarket AC compressor on here. But it's got the right heater control valve and hoses, raw fiberglass on the heater box. All of this is painted real nicely. Right radiator cap and fan shroud. The spark plug wires are even dated and correct. Spring clamp cables on the battery. It has power steering, power brakes. It is a cadmium plated brake booster, stainless steel brake lines. Complete shaker assembly is all there and complete. The heat riser tube going down to the manifold is there. Even under the hood is painted very smooth. Real nice car. So you know I pretty much only deal in really premium cars, and this is one of the best of the best. Dialed in, detailed, restored, very impressive. It's just amazing. The door jambs up front are smooth, gloss white. Carpet's not stained. Them seat belts, everything about the car. Very, very high quality. So if you're willing to pay the little extra to really get an outstanding car, this is that car. That's my impression. Go to volocars.com. Talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions. They can get this delivered to your driveway. They can help you with financing at volocars.com. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Subscribe and then click that bell icon. We got some really great cars in the lineup. That way you'll be notified as they're posted. Thanks for watching.